Alright, I'm back with another video, and gonna be discussing what if custom characters had Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Now, of course, this would only work with the Saiyan race. So let's just say, since they are the only race that could possibly use it, because it is Super Saiyan Blue. I mean, in the first place, they'd have to get Super Saiyan Blue to begin with. So in the sense, this transformation wouldn't make any sense whether it was with the Saiyan or Frieza, right? So let's just say with custom characters in general, unless they do give the Saiyan Super Saiyan Blue, in that case, if they don't give you any other race, any other transformation, I will be pissed. But we can save that for later. If Saiyans or any race had Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken or a transformation similar to it, it would be way more cancerous than any type of pure progress that you can think of. Now the thing is, with regular Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, you get what, maybe like 15, 20, 10% percent boost on all of your attacks. It's somewhere around that range. But that's not the fact. That's not the fact that makes it OP and damn near broken. You basically have unlimited stamina, because instead of steadily losing stamina, you're gonna be steadily losing health. All right. If you notice, if you play with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, you just one bar advantage. He loses a half a bar, but he gains it right back because he's still regenerating stamina as if he wasn't in it. And the only thing he's losing is health, and that's at minimal pace. All right, like it's basically like somebody hit him with secret poison or innocence bullet. That's really it. Super Saiyan, there's really no drawbacks to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Not Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, but the regular one. Now, granted, you do take more damage while you're in Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, but the fact that you can basically have infinite stamina, unless they're hitting you with one-hit moves, and basically if someone's using Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, the only way you can beat them is with a Strike Super character or a Ki Super character. Because if you try to fight them up front, you're probably gonna get your shit took, because they basically have unlimited stamina, while you're limited to how much stamina you can have. Granted, you can use Rise to Action, Energy Barrier, because at that point that shit is broken. It's not even OP. I mean, granted, that's how the transformation is, but if somebody's using that on you, and nah. The only thing that can compare to it is hit in pure progress point 2. All right, and that's why I think Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, the regular one, not times 10, is basically that version of Goku when you transform with him is the most OP character in the game aside from Hit. Now those two, they're about even because they specialize in two different things. Which one's more annoying to fight? Of course, Goku, because he has infinite stamina. But when you look at it statistically, Hit has a 35% boost out of everything. Goku has no drawbacks to basically infinite stamina, so that basically renders Kaioken times 10 Super Saiyan Blue useless. But if you use Hit versus a Goku like that, it will be pretty even in a sense, because if that Hit knows what he's doing, he can shit out damage. Not the fact that he has a bunch of basic. His combos are very short, so he does a bunch of damage per second. Also, 35% boost whenever he goes pure progress point 2. And then the fact that you're taking more damage while you're in Kaioken, you're gonna get hit with 10,000 damage combos. Now, granted, you can always vanish him, but then again, Hit has backbreaker, so you're just gonna get your shit time skip. Now, when you look at custom characters, it is easier to fight Goku with a custom character. Granted, if you're a striker or a Ki Super, because you can just hit him like with one move, like one Eagle Kick, that's gonna do a shit ton of damage, and that's a one-hit move, so he can't vanish it regardless, or unvanishable moves to begin with. Because remember, even if he uses his evasive, it's still gonna count for his stamina. It's just the vanishes that get cut in half, not his stamina usage altogether. You fight someone using Hit, you gotta worry about his speed and his damage, basically, and his priority. That's it. Is it more? It's harder to deal with. You need more skill to deal with a Hit, whether he in pure progress 2 or not. But Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, you really, no matter how good you are, if you try to fight him with basic and you fight against someone that knows what they're doing, it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna cut it. So if we had Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken or a transformation similar to it, it would be really cancerous, basically. I would rather us have pure progress. I'd rather have Namekians or Saiyans have pure progress instead of fucking Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Now I will talk about Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10. That one isn't as bad because the health drain on that is fucking large. It's very huge, very noticeable. Granted, you do get a 35% increase to all attacks it's not really worth it. It's not worth it. It gives you infinite stamina, but considering Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, the regular one, gives you damn near infinite stamina anyway, and it has a very minimal health drain. That makes it basically useless. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, really useless. It's just for show or maybe like a dramatic cutscene or some shit. I like how he transforms, and that's about it. But that on a custom character, you don't have to worry about the damage. It'd just be a lot worse than Goku. Like, imagine a Namekian or a Majin, a male Majin, a female Majin, any race for that matter, with infinite stamina. You can get infinite stamina if you have Kaioken times 20, and you can add it with the Kaioken Super Soul, but your stamina will still be draining, alright? And you're still going to take a ass ton more damage, as much as you would with times 10 Kaioken Blue. But just the regular one, you're taking the same damage increase as times 3 Kaioken. It's basically times 3 Kaioken, except your stamina is still going to be coming up. You're just going to lose health. And that's not really a problem if you're a Namekian, because at a certain point, that health drain is going to be non-existent because you're natural regen. Alright? And if you want to bring it even farther, you can use a Super Soul with it as well. Alright, granted, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken on Goku is activated with the Kaioken Super Soul, but that doesn't contribute to the health drain at all. That only contributes to his basic attack and whatnot. On custom characters, you don't have to worry about damage at that point, because you can use the Super Soul. Alright, so when you transform the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, you would have that activated, so that way you would gain health while you're in Kaioken Blue. So there's really no drawbacks to it, except that you would take more damage. But the fact that you're gaining health as well nullifies all the damage that you're gonna take. So basically, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken for our custom characters would be entirely broken in the game unless they balance it or some sort. And I don't think they should balance it and keep it exclusive to Super Saiyan Blue. That's another thing with Pure Progress. I don't think they need to release that either. Make those characters exclusives, because as you can see with Ore Slide, people are not going to use Goku Black, the base form Goku Black anymore, simply because they only used it for Ore Slide to begin with. But yeah, that's my video for today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.